back, everybody. So today we're going to check out a new brewery. To me, I have to look on here because I forgot already. Two Villains Brewing Company. This is Special Herb Mosaic. Not sure where they're from. I don't know if it doesn't say on there. North Haven, Connecticut, I believe. Here's the can art. Kind of cool. I've never heard of them before. I don't know if I said the ABV. 8% ABV. On the back of it, it says New England style double India pale ale. So what's on there? I'm not sure. Do still have the receipt. I did pick this up a couple weeks ago. I don't know if their name's on here. It does say 2, and if that's right, it was $4.99. So that's all we can go with on that, but let's go ahead and see if there's a date. No date on this. It does say U4Z is the number. Don't know what that means, but let's go ahead and get it into a glass and see how I like it. I picked this right up on the Indiana-Michigan border, so I don't know how far into Michigan they go, and technically, I don't know if that thing shows sales tax. I don't even know if it's actually a Michigan store. Sales tax was only $4.35, so I'm guessing it was Indiana, probably. Still, it seems kind of low. Michigan, I think it's 6%, and I have no clue what it is in Indiana. But yeah, there is still some left in here. We'll drink it and pour it in there and see how, I guess, hazy New England IPA we can get it. Off-white colored head, a little orange coming up through there. From that pour, not even a quarter finger of head. I would say yellow orangish in color. Very hazy, can't see through it. There you go. You're seeing about the same thing, maybe a tiny bit lighter than what I am. Sure, Double New England IPA looks the part. Let's go ahead and taste, or smell. I'm jumping ahead of myself. So, is it only Mosaic? It kind of smells like some Simcoe, a touch of onion, garlic, but from that Mosaic, I could say a berry, a light sweeter berry, candied berry, something like that in there. A little dankness coming through. Like some passion fruit dankness in there. Man, it sure smells like it almost smells more like a Simcoe than it does a Mosaic. A lot of times out of Simcoe, I get onion garlic. That's kind of what I'm getting out of here. But there is some dankness, very candied, sweeter smell coming out of there, berry, light berry. I want to say like dank cotton candy too. But as far as the typical Mosaic, I don't know. Maybe some more maltiness because we are dealing with a double here. So maybe it is a little bit of that malt sweetness and not like technically, I think out of almost every single beer that's had Mosaic that I've tasted, smelled, I would say you get a lot of that berry, maybe a cotton candy, a Laffy Taffy, something like that. I get a little bit of that, but for Mosaic being the only hop, I don't know where that dankness would come from. Maybe that passion fruit, maybe there is something in Mosaic that would give it that dank passion fruit, but it smells fine. Just not like the typical Mosaic I'm used to. Let's go ahead and try. Um, like a big dry hop. Maybe it's young, but maybe it's old also. Like it tastes like a big dry hop, almost a green sweetness in the back end of this. Up front, I want to say orange, like a candied orange. Yeah, candied orange, more citrus. than anything I've said. Is it a bad thing? No. It's just surprising me, and I don't know. Are they putting this in the boil? Are they? I'm guessing they're doing a dry hop. Perceived bitterness is up there. I'd say 60, somewhere in there. More like candied grapefruit rind bitterness in the back of the palate into the aftertaste. But like a big young dry hop, green and bitter. See, okay, that's knocked it down just a little bit, but I'm not really getting anything on the front of the palate. I would say like a pineapple mango up front, then more citrus. That citrus, candied orange, citrus, grapefruit rind bitterness in the back, a little maltiness. Uh, and then it kind of goes away, but that that candied bitter grapefruit is still there. Hmm. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna go 4 out of 5. I would definitely buy this again. I would drink it again, obviously, if I'm gonna buy it. But it's just weird. It's not your typical mosaic. I don't know how they're using it, but even from Arvon doing mosaic beers, mosaic promise from Founders, Hot Butchers, mosaic beers, and I think Wax Wings too. You don't typically get all that citrus like that I'm getting in this. I'm not saying it can't be done. Um, but are there other hops being used in this besides Mosaic? It's just Mosaic is the dry hop. Like at the end of the boil or in the boil, they're using other hops, but they're only dry hopping with Mosaic. Because again, it's almost like I get that Simcoe in the taste a little bit too. Not as much as the smell, but it seems like there's another hop in there, and it's kind of burny. Like my throat's kind of like I don't think it's alcohol. Like a young dry hop. But yeah, definitely I would go for 4 out of 5 on this one. Let's check Untapped. They are not showing the IBUs. None of my friends have checked this in. A little over 300 people have. 4.12 out of 5. Citrusy, soft, tropical, mouthfeel, hoppy. Okay. Giving off blueberry, pineapple, and diesel forward buds. Okay, whatever that is. That seems kind of weird. Tropical, I said citrusy, so yeah. I could, just for fun, just look up the profile. Okay, pineapple, mango, passion fruit. Okay, why? Yeah. Okay, so I I take everything back. Hopefully you've watched until the end. I said pineapple. I said mango. I said passion fruit. Citrus, and this is per Google. Tangerine, grapefruit, lime, then fruity, blueberry, gooseberry, blossom. I didn't even know blossom and rose, piney, herbal, mint, black pepper, bubblegum, papaya, grass. Okay, so grass. Okay, I take everything back. Usually, I get more of a cotton candy, sweeter berry from Mosaic. Still not going to change my score, but I would say it's on. From what I said and now looking this up, definitely on there. I still get, I wonder what, I'm still getting like a light garlic onion in there. And obviously that's not, I guess, herbal a little bit maybe, but that's definitely not mint and black pepper. But Yeah, I would say that's good. Let's just see if anybody posted anything better than I expected. Yep, and that's about it. But yeah, definitely one to pick up and try if you can find it. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video.